Right now we're going to take a look at asking about the date. So to do that, get right to it. If you want to ask what's the date today, you can say ¿Cuál es la fecha? Or you can say ¿Cuál es la fecha de hoy? Being what is the date or what is the date today? To answer that question, ¿Cuál es la fecha? There's two ways you could do it. You could say Hoy es el 3 de septiembre. For today is the 3 of September. If you want to include the actual day of the week too, you could say Hoy es viernes, el 3 de septiembre. So today is Friday, the 3 or the 3rd of September. There's one exception to these numbers right here when you plug in the number, and that is if today was the 1st of September, you'd use the word primero. Primero means first. Otherwise, you just say the actual number. So if today was the 2nd, you would say Hoy es el 2 de septiembre, Hoy es el 10 de septiembre, and so on. The only time you don't use the actual number is if you're talking about the 1st of the month. Otherwise, it's just today's the, plug in your number, day, and put in your month. And just for pronunciation purposes, you're going to want to know how to say the 12 different months of the year. So starting in January, I'll go through January through December for you. Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. If you get the pronunciation down and you have your alphabet down, those will be really easy to spell on a test or quiz. And also with the months, much like the days of the week, months are not capitalized in Spanish like they are in English. Days of the week and months not capitalized in Spanish. If you want to talk about someone's birthday, so for example, if you want to ask a new friend, when's your birthday? You can ask them the question up here on the board, and you can say, ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? To answer that question, you'd say this right here. Mi cumpleaños es el 3 de septiembre. So literally, my birthday is the 3rd of September. Mi cumpleaños es el 3 de septiembre. If you want to ask about somebody else, like say your friend Jose, you don't know when his birthday is, but you're not asking him, you're asking somebody else about Jose, you can say, ¿Cuándo es el cumpleaños de Jose? So when is Jose's birthday? And then to answer that, you could say, el cumpleaños de Jose es el 20 de agosto, if it's August 20th. So if you want to ask about somebody else's birthday, you can just use this question here, plug in their name, and then to answer it, you can just use the birthday of whoever is the whatever number day of whichever month. And that's how you talk about birthdays. One other thing to keep in mind when talking about the date is if you see the date written in Spanish, it's not like it is how we use it in English. So over here, I have the date written down right here. And here's the question, ¿Cuál es la fecha? For what is today's date? And initially you might think that, oh, okay, that's December 5th. But it's backwards in Spanish for us English speakers. So this date right here is actually, this is the day and this is the month right here. So today, hoy es el 12 de mayo. So it goes day, month, and then year, which actually makes more sense. But it goes day, month, year. So if you ever see a date written down on a piece of paper, day, month, year, unlike English where it goes month, day, year. And that's just something to keep in mind.